Hey guys, Brandon Watson back again. I'm going to make this video to do a wrap-up of my meeting with the Air National Guard recruiter and give a little update as to my situation. So I kind of had to cut my last video short. We're getting ready to go somewhere. Oh yeah, we had a dance party to go to. So I met with the Air Force National Guard recruiter last Saturday. I highly recommend that if you can, have your significant other, have my wife, have that person, if your husband, if you're, have dating someone seriously or whatever, I'd recommend having them go with you at least at one time, meeting a recruiter, just so that they can kind of hear the information too, so they can hear it firsthand without you having to kind of relay the message or the information back to them, and they can also ask any questions that they have. My wife was really happy that she went after the appointment was done. She felt a lot better about me possibly joining the Air National Guard. It's definitely a go for us at this point, assuming everything works out. Part of my update, I talked to the recruiter yesterday, and I got my okay to go to MEPS. One of the things I had to do, because if you see my other videos, I was originally planning on joining the Army National Guard, so I'd met with the recruiter. I went and took the ASVAB under the Army and everything. So when I went to the recruiter, I had to fill out a form to just give my permission for myself to get switched over from the Army to the Air Force database, and she had to submit that and wait to hear back to make sure everything was okay, and then give my okay to go and set up an appointment to take MEPS, or go to MEPS. So I did that, and I'm scheduled to go to MEPS on Tuesday. So I'll definitely make a update video for that. So make sure you guys subscribe to get my new update video for that, and just continue to go along in the process. She also, one of the other things I had to do was to translate my asvab score from the Army to the asvab ranking. I'm not sure what it translated to. It was a 93 for the Army. I don't know if it's higher or lower for the Air Force, but whatever it was, she said that my score still qualifies me for any of the jobs that are available. So after I take the MEPS and make sure there's no kind of a physical hurdles that would stop me from being able to do any particular job. Pretty sure I'm not colorblind or have any problem with depth perception, so I don't know, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes, and give you a rundown of the jobs that are available for me to pick from, and maybe make another video about kind of going through some of the jobs. But yeah, so there's that. Back to the recruiter questions and stuff. One of the things that my wife wanted to know about was, or me too, about deployment, kind of what that situation's like, the likelihood, how long it is, and all that kind of stuff. She said with the way it works with the Air Guard, and especially with their unit, it's not really very likely, assuming that nothing crazy goes down. It's not really likely that I would be deployed. She said with their units, pretty much like a voluntary basis. There's enough people that want to go and deploy to different places that, some people, they want to and they still don't even get to. The one guy, I said in the other video, in my meeting, I had another person setting in, one of the new recruiters, learning the ropes, and he was saying that in his years, he had put in to go to some place and he didn't even get it. But yeah, and most of the places it's pretty much like a glorified vacation. They're trying to volunteer to go to places like Australia and Alaska and all these crazy places, Sicily, I don't know. But yeah, so that was pretty cool to know, to hear, reassuring. If need be, going to some place like Afghanistan or whatever, then I'd be willing to do that. But my hope, my desire isn't to go active duty in some place like that. But for anyone that they want to do that kind of thing, that's cool for you. Go for it. You do have that opportunity, I guess, too, if you join the Guard. But that's not really something that I would be looking forward to. But again, willing to serve if need be. So yeah. What else? I did start that playlist for the asvab-study-guide help. I'll put a link, over here, so you can click that. I'll put a link below in the description too. I might have to do that later on tonight or something after I load this video. But yeah, I think that's about all I got for now. It's getting to the point. I've told some people that I'm planning on joining the Air National Guard. Pretty much just a couple close friends. I told my work, my bosses at work. It's pretty cool. They're pretty supportive of it. I had to call off work a few times to go for different appointments and stuff, so that's been cool. No hard times there. I told my dad. My wife's family knows. I haven't told my mom yet. My siblings, brother and sister. So I'll tell them, and my grandmother, probably I'll tell her soon, and then I'll probably make a video or something like that, put on Facebook, and let the rest of people to know what's going on. So yeah, I'll probably do that sometime soon. Let's see, guys, comment on this video. I'm trying to think of any other questions that were helpful during the interview. Oh, she gave me a sheet about the for the tuition assistance, on how that works. It's pretty cool. You don't have to take again, it does start as soon as you're back from tech school, or if you have to do, I know for some jobs you have to go report to your local unit for a certain amount of time to get your certification and finish your training. So after that, you can enroll in school, your local college or whatever. You don't have to take a full course load or anything. I think it's a minimum of 3 credit hours or something like that, and you get the 100% tuition assistance for any of the schools that are on the list that they give you for your local state schools, and things like community college are pretty much all covered too. I didn't ask about online classes. I'm going to do that actually. So if you know if online classes are covered as well, let me know. Comment below or something. And so you get the tuition assistance, and then you also get like a certain amount of money, depending on how many classes you're taking, just to help support you while you're in school. It's time that you're not going to be able to be working and whatnot.